Hello, welcome back to another video. We've got Lewis with us today. It is Insect Day at School, Teacher Christmas Shopping Day. So he's joined us in today's vlog, which I thought we'd do just a quick 2025 horse show recap and an overview of how we think it went this year. So overall, how do you think it went? You think it was good? Yeah, I think, well, we've got the 4 horses that we're going over. If you haven't seen our goals for 2025, I will link that vlog up here somewhere and at the end of the video for you to go watch. So we're basically just going to go over Donut, Willow, Gambler and Ebby, because they're the only ones we had goals for this year, weren't they? So my views are half of it went really well, half of it didn't. So let's go over the horses in stable order, just so I can remember what horse we've done and what we haven't. So first we've got Donut. I'm pretty sure his goals that I had for him for 2025 were just to get him out to a show, wasn't it? And hopefully have him backed and do a ridden show before the end of the year. Of course, that has not happened. We took him to a show, didn't we? I don't think he was too bad at the show, was he? He had a few moments where he reared up. He was very talkative and whinnying and everything, wasn't he? But overall, we got him out to a show and he wasn't too badly behaved. For a young stallion that hasn't done much in-hand showing, he didn't do too bad. He's not fully broken to ride yet. Sent him away to the producers, didn't I, in the hopes that, you know, he could be my ridden show horse for next year. That hasn't worked. He got stressed, he had to come home. So the ridden journey has gone no further. So mixed feelings about him. Done well with the in-hand show, not come on with a ridden journey like I was hoping for him for his goals. So nothing bad happened, did it? He still achieved some goals, so not a complete failure with him. So then that brings us on to Willow. Willow's not had a great season at all. My goals for him for this year, as they have been for a fair few years, is to try and qualify for Royal International Horse Show and Horse of the Year show, wasn't it? Again, we never qualified. I think he had a fabulous beginning of show season, didn't he? We were starting to see results in our showing classes. I was having lessons with my friend, wasn't I? Going up to the school, having lessons there. And he seemed to come on really well. But then he tore his hamstring, didn't he? At one show, he just stopped dead with me in the ring, didn't he? And it's not like him at all to do that. So we had investigations done, torn his hamstring. So he's currently still on rehab, dealing with that. The rehab's going really well. We are at a point now where we can start cantering, but that's what worries me. Whether it's every time you move up a step, isn't it, is worrying that it's going to be too much and set them back again. There should be no reason why not. We've done the rehab correctly. His hamstring seems to be healing properly. The physio's happy with him. It's just me that's getting nervous and anxious about it. So yeah, we never achieved any of the goals that we wanted for him, neither. So, you know, again, that's Donut and Willow that haven't achieved the goals that I set for them. Of course, goals can always change. Things happen, everything. I'm not disheartened that we've not achieved, I am disheartened that we've not achieved our goals, but it's not a failure, is it? You know, so yeah, I don't feel we had a very good beginning of the year with Willow, and it ended on a low. So then that brings us to Gambler. So what was our goals for Gambler? Can you remember? No. We didn't really have many goals for Gambler this year, did we? Because they've done really all the in-hand showing that you can with him, haven't you? We wasn't going to do your horse live with him at all this year anyway, because the qualifiers wasn't local enough to us, and you've done the in-hand twice with him already, haven't you, at your horse live? So you were letting someone else have a chance, basically, because there is, only 5 people that can qualify each year, and he's done it twice. So that wasn't on your goals list for him this year. I think the goals for him really wasn't much. I think just get him out to ridden shows, step up his ridden side of stuff, wasn't it? Which we did do. We got into a ridden show. He behaved, didn't he? We know he's not very good at the ridden side, because it's something we've never done with Gambler much, is it? So I'm pleased with him. He went to a ridden show. He behaved impeccably. He done all that I asked of him. We've hacked him out loads. We've done loads of fun little bits with him, haven't we? But you done some Welsh shows with him, didn't you? And done really well. Did you? Did you win every gelding class that you went into? I'm pretty sure. I think you did. So he still done really well at the Welsh shows. You took him to the county show, Bucks County, didn't you? So yeah, you've still done a bit with Gambler this year, and can't fault him. He's done really well with what we've done with him, hasn't he? So Gambler's had a good year, although we didn't have many plans for Gambler. So then that brings us on to Ebby. What was the goals for her this year? Because it was our first full year of having her, wasn't it? So a full year of horse shows with her. So what was our goals with her? Yes, the ultimate goal was to get her to Bucks County show, her first county level show, wasn't it? And just get her out to see life, a few Welsh cob shows, everything. Did you achieve your goal with going to Bucks County show? Yes. Yes. Achieved her goal of Bucks County, didn't you? And she went really well, didn't she? That was a big atmosphere. They've got the motorbikes doing their stunt riding, tractors, diggers, cows. You've got the show jumping field next door, haven't you? And her being slightly hotter type of mare, she handled it really well, didn't she? I am over the moon with how she behaved at that show, and of course you've taken her to loads of Welsh cob shows as well, which they are feisty shows, aren't they? They're very, at a Welsh cob show, they can be rattling bottles of stones and everything, and clapping and cheering. It's a lovely atmosphere, but it's a lot for some horses, and she handled that really well, didn't she? So yeah, we were relaxed on the goals with her as well, wasn't it? Because it was a new partnership between them, wasn't it? She's a completely different horse to Gambler, so you had to learn how to deal with her, didn't you? You had your fall, didn't you, at one of the local riding clubs?
I slipped.
He slipped, fell over, and somehow got up on his feet again. So that was a bit of a knock in confidence for you both at the time, didn't it? Because that was early on, just trying to figure each other out, wasn't you? But yeah, I think out of all of them, Ebby has done amazing this year, hasn't she? She's really, every show we've taken her out to, she's upped her game each time, doing really well, holding herself really well against competition, isn't she? So I am, out of all 4 of them, I'm absolutely over the moon with how Ebby has done. So we can that will only get better, won't it? Now you two, the cat's climbing up. now you two know each other better, you know how each other works, how to get each other going in the show ring, that can only get better. So a mixed results within them all. Happy with Gambler and Ebby, you know, not disappointed in Donut and Willow, but things happened with both of them that we didn't really achieve the goals set out for this year. So I can't say it was a really bad year, can we? We had fun with them all, you know, no major fails or anything. I'm pleased in the way they're still all going. So it's just, we can just progress on this, can't we? So yeah, now you need to go away, don't you, and think about what your goals are for the 2026 horse show season. I'll figure out my goals and we'll meet up again very soon to plan out what our goals are for next year, won't we? Looking forward to next year? Yeah. And then next year, of course, you've got Cherry as well that will come up into the picture. Sky as well, but Sky is owned by Adam and Amy, isn't she? So they will focus on her more. Cherry is Jamie's, my eldest son's, but I'm sure he'd let you take her out showing, won't he? So we can make some plans for Cherry. So I think I'm hopeful for a very good 2026. Things have changed. We're going down different routes at the moment with some bits, aren't we? But yeah, we will do our 2026 goals in a separate video. So if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells so you don't miss an upload. And I will see you again soon for the next one. Bye.